Today is October 21st, and it's my birthday. I turned 20. Happy birthday to me. And I just want to quickly hop on here and say that no matter what happens, things always turn out better than what they are right now. So if you're in a really low spot and you're not feeling good and everything seems like it's falling apart, and no matter what you do, you're doing something wrong, you feel like everybody's looking down upon you, you're disappointing people, you don't even know if whatever you're doing is right, just know that everything is happening for a reason, whether you're religious or not. Just having that hope and just keeping push forward will definitely be the right way to go, because things always turn up. Even if something happens that's bad and it gets even worse, and then you're like, it can't get any worse, and it gets worse, trust me, it will still get better. Like, for example, this past August, I put myself through absolute hell. I've never experienced this much stress in my life, and it felt like the most unbearable, most soul-crushing feeling ever, every single day, because first of all, it was my fault, and second of all, I had to meet a certain deadline, and it was just stressing me out. I knew things would turn out the way they're supposed to, and that everything will be okay. And funny enough, that's what happened. And also, if you're thinking, what's going on there? I'm just starting up a fire because I'm going to be cooking soon. It gets better. For me, it got bad, and from bad to worse, and from worse to the worst. And I thought I couldn't go any lower, and it went lower. And I experienced such immense amount of stress, and I am now paying back for my mistakes. And I understand what I did wrong in the past 6 months. And because of that, I know things will get better because I've turned everything around. So if you're watching this and you're at that worst point, or you think it's gonna get even worse, just know that there's always that rainbow after the rain, whatever. You get the point. It gets better. And cope with it with the healthiest way that you can. Listen to yourself. Listen to your thoughts. Take time off. Get out into the woods if you can. I'm sitting in the middle of nowhere in a hut. I'm gonna be making coffee with open fire. So guys, it's gonna get better. Listen to the stranger on the internet. Like, this is the little push that you needed. Just do that one thing that makes you feel like you're alive, because just existing for years upon years is not the way to go. I think that's wrong. Going through a path that you didn't decide to go through, or that you don't agree with just because other people enforced it upon you, you're gonna regret it. I know a person who went against all the recommendations, you're gonna fuck up your life, blah, 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 blah. Now he's living his best life. Traveled the world, did everything. Take the risk. Take the risk. If you think that the risk is scary, you know what's scarier? When you don't take it and then everything falls apart in your life. And then you regret it for the rest of your life because you didn't do it. And an example, I went to Puerto Rico recently and cliff jumping. We went cliff jumping. 40-foot drop, absolutely shitting myself. I stood on the edge for a good 8 minutes. All the thoughts rushed in. All the bad things prior just jumped into my head. I was shaking. Blood pressure was through the roof. I felt it was gonna explode, but then I did it. I did the 1, 2, 3 to jump on 2, and that was probably one of the best things I've ever done. So I think I kind of a little off topic. I tend to do so. I think I'm getting better. But if you're feeling like you're stuck somewhere, or you are going to shit, it gets better. It's always behind that kind of wall that you have to break through, whether it be, me, it was to jump off the cliff in that exact moment. For you, it might be, to record that video, or to open up your own gig, whatever it may be. Everything is better on the other side. Grass is greener behind the wall that you have to break, basically. So I just want everybody just to take a moment to just take a breath. I promise it's not a meditation. I'm just sitting and it's just so that gorgeous. Let me show you. So there's my fire. Oh no, I need to fix this. But this is the hut. If you're feeling like you need to get away from everything, listen to what you're feeling and do it. It helps. So to everybody who's new, to everybody who's coming back, thank you if you made it this far into the video. It means a lot to me. I love recording these videos and I love getting the feedback. I appreciate every single one of you. people come back into my life saying thank you for these videos, and it makes me feel a certain type of way. So if this little message is something to you, I would love some feedback. I would love some criticism. You guys could leave a comment saying maybe you took away something from this video or you didn't like it. I'd love to hear it. So if there's anything I can do better, guys, let me know. I do want to get a camera in the future. When I do, I'm gonna like explode, because it's one of my biggest things that I want to get. But I've fortunately upgraded my setup, and I'm getting a better microphone, so okay. Jump off the cliff. Thank you. Enjoy your day.